So it's new to me, but maybe you can talk a little bit more about why it's important to have some kind of coolant filtration machine to help you with your clean out.
Hi everyone, Justin Geach here with Master Fluid Solutions. Today I'm in Pensacola, Florida, visiting Adam booth, also known as Abom79.
So as you can see, I've got the Seacourse Sump Shark here, and this is a new machine for me, and I haven't been able to use coolant filtration machines for much of my career until recently.
Yeah.
And I've found that this is a very valuable machine to use, and I got it so that it would help me with the sump cleanouts like I need to.
Yeah.
So it's new to me, but maybe you can talk a little bit more about why it's important to have some kind of coolant filtration machine to help you with your cleanouts.
Yeah, absolutely. So your machine clean out is extremely important in the life and longevity of your coolant. And a sump sucker, sump cleaner, sump shark, whatever you want to call them, can really make that job much easier. So it's not easy to deal with 100, 200, 300 gallons of used coolant.
And my sump here is, I believe it's 90 or 95 gallons. And this was a 100-gallon tank. That's why I got this one.
Yep, so it's perfect. So you're able to empty your full tank, and what these are is a really high-powered industrial fluid vacuum.
Yep.
But it also gets all the chips out of there.
Yes.
So especially on your bigger machines, bigger tanks, it can take your machine clean out maybe from a day-long project to significantly take several hours off of it.
Yep.
But also do your machine cleaning more thoroughly. And an added benefit is they have a filtration system on it. So this basket, and this is one of the coarse filters.
Yeah, we have a couple other.
There's several different filters.
We have a fine filter here and a...
Yeah, and then a reusable poly filter.
Yep.
And what a lot of shops do, provided your sump sucker stays clean.
Yeah.
Because what you don't want is to have this contaminated, so you make sure you want to clean it. But in that case, what a lot of shops do is they'll suck the fluid out. If the fluid's healthy, but there's just a lot of chips in the tank, you can catch all those chips.
Yes.
And then put the fluid back in. So basically you're doing a clean out if you have a lot of chips, but the coolant's still healthy, you can put that coolant back in.
Yeah.
When you do that though, you want to make sure that there's not a lot of contamination in the sump sucker.
Yeah, so we gotta make sure this is good and clean too before we just pump everything back in. Yeah.
Yeah, and these will pump at 30 to 100 gallons a minute depending on the model that you get. So it can empty a tank very quickly, and a lot of shops, do it with sump pumps or shop vacs or something like that. But dealing with hundreds of gallons of fluid is not easy without the proper tools.
Yeah, it is pretty incredible because we could stick this nozzle in there and probably suck this whole sump out in less than a minute.
Yeah,
I mean it gets it out super fast, and then we can get in there with the attachments and clean everything out, and then suck it all out.
Yeah, so I strongly recommend sump suckers for, there's obviously different sizes depending on your needs. Anywhere from a 50 or 60 gallon unit all the way up to 500 gallon drivable units. Yeah. So it just kind of depends on your needs, but they're a great investment and just very important for proper coolant management.